Hi, my name is Jasmine Johnson. Today is January 22nd, 2018. I will be discussing Lesson 2, Histology, the functions and structures of the 4 types of tissue. First, I'm going to start off with the epithelial tissue. Epithelial protects the body by forming a layer of cells that act as a barrier and covers between internal and external environments. For example, epithelial tissue includes the skin and the lining of the respiratory tract. Epithelial tissue may also include cavities, vessels, or glands. All epithelial cells are connected to one another by an underlying tissue called the basal lamina, the basement membrane. Between epithelial cells, there are leaky or tight junctions. Leaky to allow free movement between cells, and tight to create a barrier between cells and keep unwanted substances out. The types are ciliated, moving substance along a tract, and they are located in the respiratory tract or the female reproductive system. Another type is exchange. It is porous between cells for easy exchange of substance, and those are located in the lungs and vessels. Protective are cell tightly connected, and those are located in the skin and mouth. Transporting are cells that are tightly connected. Surface areas increased by foldings of cell membranes, and they are located in the intestines, kidneys, and some exocrine glands. Secretory, protein secreting and steroid secreting cells, and they are located in the exocrine glands, which are the sweat and the saliva or pancreas, and the endocrine gland that are the thyroid. Connective tissue. So there is loose, dense, adipose, and fluid connective tissue. Loose lies under the skin and is very elastic, and they are found in also small glands. Dense is elastic and strong. It's found in tendons, ligaments, and tissues that cover the muscles and nerves. Adipose consists of fat, liquid, and it helps regulate the body temperature and occupies most of the cell volume. Fluid connective tissue is a mobile connective tissue, is the blood, and it has an extensive matrix that is called plasma. Both muscle and nervous tissue are excitable, meaning they create electrical signals known as action potential. Muscle tissue is characterized by its unique structure, and it includes contractile filaments, actins, and myosins. Filaments, under the right condition, contracts to induce force and ultimately movement of the body. There are 3 types of muscles: skeletal muscles, smooth muscles, and cardiac muscles. Skeletal muscles allow voluntary movement and produce body heat, and they are attached to the bones. Smooth muscles wall major organs, controls contractions of the blood flow and the arteries. And cardiac muscles form the contractual wall of the heart and contracts the pumping of the blood. Nervous tissues includes neurons, nerve cells that transmit information from one portion of the body to another. Neurons stimulate the muscle cells to move and are main cells of the central processing unit of the body, the brain and the spinal cord. Glio are also considered nervous tissues, surrounded neurons to provide biochemical support of the neurons. Thank you. Have a good